Ladies and gentlemen, there's no free lunch at all. We have to pay for it. Someone who give us aid, someone who give us loans is making money, is expecting something from us. So Trump continue to awakening us, the people of Africa, that there's no free lunch. We have to pay for it. Trump is demanding something from Ukraine for the aid that Ukraine received from the United States of America. And this is a clear message to even Africans who received aid or loans from US, that US will demand something. But have been shocked by this information also from US. And of course, the New York Times reports that President Felix Tshisekedi of Democratic Republic of Congo has offered the U.S. Control over the country's vast minerals to pursue President Trump to send troops against the alleged M23 rebels. So there's a rumors, maybe it is not true, that Congo is offering minerals to U.S. for U.S. to send troops to bring peace in DRC. So Congo is rich in natural resources, supplying much of the world's cotton for smartphones and over half of global cobalt reserves for electric vehicles. So I hope Trump will accept this if it's true. Even myself, if I'm Trump, I will accept, because we are fighting for resources. So if you find someone giving you this kind of control, you have to take it. So and I ask myself, why don't Congo give opportunity to African leaders or African countries? We have people like Captain Ibrahim Traore can do such kind of things. I think Africa will learn nothing from history. We know what America did in Iraq. We know what America did in Afghanistan, what America did in Somalia. We know what America did in Libya. Yet today we are inviting American troops to come and fight M23. And offering them our minerals. Why don't we come together and form our own army? You know, these things is happening because Africa, we don't have our own army. If we have single army, we don't need America, we don't need Russia, we don't need China. Our leaders maybe are not advised properly that we need Africa army that can bring peace here in the continent of Africa. So I don't understand what is this, but all in all, my dear lovely Africans, if you think more, you understand that we have something wrong. Maybe our leaders are not advised properly to act properly. I think we need to find the best way. And that's why yesterday, of course, I shared my views that, you know, when you see SADC, Chad, and other African countries sending troops to Democratic Republic of Congo, why don't those who are sending those troops to Democratic Republic of Congo come together and form a single army? How is it possible that South Africa has soldiers, Rwanda has soldiers, or Tanzania has soldiers, Zimbabwe has soldiers? All of them are in DRC. We have seen mercenaries, UN has soldiers. What are they doing? If African countries have soldiers, why they send soldiers individually? What is the secret behind? Why don't these leaders say, you South Africa, you Tanzania, you SADC, wherever you can call, Chad, of course we had speculation about Chad sending troops in DRC. Why don't them come together and form a single army? You see? And the problem is not about M23. Let me tell you, my dear lovely family, the problem here is not M23. The problem is resources. Let us come together as the people of Africa. So why we offer America? If Africa, we have our own single army, we didn't need America. We didn't need Trump to send soldier, if this is true. If Africa, we are so united, we have our own army. Why we need America? Why we need Russia? Why we need China? You see, it is about we Africans to think properly. I think our African Union leaders must find the way to bring all of us together. It is shameful okay, America is coming. And of course, we have seen America tried to, of course, he offered the Lobito corridor, sponsored that kind of infrastructure to make sure that resources are going, are coming from DRC, Angola, and Zambia to Lobito port in the Atlantic Ocean, so that it will be easy for America and the other Western countries to access our minerals. You see? But if Africa, we are so united, we have our own army, I think it will be easy to protect these natural resources. So America will not solve the challenge, because we have seen what America did in Iraq, in Afghanistan, in Libya. So this is not the solution. So the solution is for we Africans to come together. So those who are nearby the president of DRC, let us try to advise him that war is not a solution. Fighting is not a solution. Solution is to engage each other and let us come together with the people of Africa. Now we have seen that it is better for America to enjoy this cake instead of fellow Africans. That's what maybe President mean, that, you know, that's what we say, it is better America to take all these resources instead of Rwanda. You see, what kind of mindset do we have as the people of Africa? So I think we have to find a way to engage each other. Yes, it is not, you know, it is about political wills. Leaders are not, they don't have political wills to bring the people together. You know, these people who are being fighting, sometimes they communicate, they came together, they sit down. So I think that's something that is wrong in our mind as the people of Africa. We Africans, we have problems. We have problems. Especially to those who are in leadership, they have problems. I think they need a good advice. They need someone who can advise them properly. Maybe they got wrong advice. They must be advised properly that we Africans, we want Africans to enjoy the cake of their countries, of their continent, instead of giving others. So if you give America, Russia will come in, China will come in. We have seen mercenaries. So all those are people who are trying to destabilize and to make things not easy, so that they can continue to exploit our natural resources. Up to that, my dear lovely family, dear friends, I think we need leaders like Captain Ibrahim Traore to take control of Africa. Thank you.